eliminated.
So again, kills, but they've just
Are still
in that nade look
later than them.
mostly cut out. There's nice, but it's
Quiet for the last dots or fire.
shoot momentum and confidence. Now Falcons again still in trouble though. It's just Tig and Kick left.
Start still holding. Headshot spring onto Valiant even.
See now here if Falcons can once again try edge.
Maybe not die, but amazing plays, but King to take control of the exit of Big Power as we watch Falcons get
That's right. There's two been holding.
in. I mean, with the players.
Chào mừng anh em quay trở lại với channel YouTube Phát Tùng và đến với một dự án của Solabaka với tướng thủ Gangplank. Ngày hôm nay sẽ là con Gangplank AP.
Neither the flames nor the depths will claim.
Stock cars can't drive over traffic, right?
Sorry, folks. I can't drive over a traffic jam.
You do realize if this Jimmy Gibbs guy had driven a monster truck, we'd be home free right now.
All right. Let's get back on foot.
God damn it.
Check it out. Hey, where's Renault? Shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults.
Hey, guys, where are you?
Throwing a Molotov.
Poor dumb bastards, they thought they could escape on the foot. How bad are you?
You should see the other guys.
I know we gotta move, but I gotta heal you.
Everybody ready? All right.
Show, man. Okay. Yes.
Vì vậy vấn đề ban đầu cần phải được kiểm soát tốt. Khởi đầu ở vùng E thì là chúng ta không có mana. Và nếu như gặp vấn đề
Where are you guys?
There's a spitter around. You got two coming.
Reloading.
Guns here. Heads up. Watch out! Reloading here!
Reloading here.
Reloading.
Look out!
Look out.
Ammo here. We got two. Everybody grab a weapon.
Hey, look out!
Reloading! Watch out, Rochelle!
Thăm sushi mà tôi đang thăm tour sang Namibia thì được tiền hơn có nhá.
Smoker around here.
Bắt đầu mất tiền.
We got a smoker.
Hey, watch out! Gotta reload!
Got a spitter.
và trông thùng vào đến từ vị trí của Solabaka được vỡ trúng rồi. Mạng nãy nghe vâng. Combo thùng và mạng dành cho Rayga. Rút luôn được 3 sâu liệt 2 dành cho team của Solabaka. Quá tốt rồi anh em ạ.
Grabbing a shot.
Everybody take a minute and get yourself healed.
We can get up the hill over here.
Thanks. I'll owe you one.
Boomer! There's the safe house! Get inside! Watch Straight!
Làm bên gần. Rất xa là mình cũng luôn
Okay, I like that.
đang kể về kho đồ mề dai mũ phù thủy hỏa khuẩn đồ ha. Mic đam 3 con gần và thùng thứ 2 6 con, 42 tiền cộng thêm. Quá chill anh em ạ. Đó, farm không là khỏe rồi nhá. Đừng cố gắng giết Anivia. Giết không được nhiều khi là còn farm với anh em thích thùng làm chậm.
Hey, check it out, man. That's a Midnight Rider.
Every lady's crazy when her daddy's not around. Na 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 na.
Every lady's crazy. Never been recorded, only played live. You know the riders, coach.
Midnight Riders. Yeah, it must be a pretty big deal if they're playing at the fairground.
I get so mad I could shit a squealing worm, man. I'm a reload.
As far as evac centers go, this is not the worst place to hole up.
Weapons over here.
I'm grabbing a Molotov. Look out!
Guns here.
Reloading! Behind you!
Everybody grab a weapon. Grenade launcher here. Go on your feet. Let's go. We got a charger.
Where are you guys?
Cricket bat here. Molly's mine.
Smoker!
Heads up.
Reloading.
Lights off.
Còn nếu mà Lucky thì sẽ chơi theo cái tần trước của bom vào lại sau. Con người tinh thần sẽ cho 5 phần tốc độ và cùng với súng hải tặc nó sẽ tìm mục tiêu nó rất là tốt.
Ninja sword here.
Come on, man, use your first aid kit. Grabbing a shot. I'm really hurt, guys.
Còn đối với các AP thì luôn luôn là cái võ đại bắt đô sang sự xung quanh của tình huống.
Reloading.
Cái mà chúng ta
Give me a shotgun.
Auto shotty is mine.
Reloading.
This assault rifle should help.
This is
Frag rounds here.
Oh shit.
I feel like crap.
Deploying frag rounds.
Okay, it's on.
Come on, ladies. Everyone inside.
Look out!
Hell yeah!
Ván này lại có on đúc đồ nữa anh em à.
I don't want
Wow.
Triforce to get upgraded. Triforce is a really bad upgrade.
Solobaka kêu là cái tam hợp kiếm là một trang bị đúc nó khá là lỏ. Nếu mà anh em chơi Gangplank mà trong team có on, thực ra là cái điều này nó hơi hy hữu ha. Thì khi dùng
Tunnel of love. No holding hands, please.
How many tunnel of love memories you got, Nick?
Just playing with you, man.
Gee, my bedroom was painted like this when I was a kid. Baby blue. I think my dad wanted a boy.
Dude, I ain't got no love for these zombies.
rồi giữa tân vụ nổ xong rồi mặt nạ không khiến cho bạn lệnh.
Look out! Watch out! Reloading!
Look out!
Hey, guys, where are you?
Ammo here.
Solobaka đang có tỷ lệ rất là cao với Gangplank AP ở tại đánh thủ.
Throwing him all the time! Ninja sword here.
Everyone ready?
Yes.
Machete here.
Gây ra nhảy vào án mạng
I think I heard something
không
bad.
được đâu. Hãy nhìn chung với cái
Real bad.
đang kìa. Kém được bao đâu.
Ah, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Hold on now.
Cái game này cũng hơi chán chán.
Hey, hell, I don't.
Anyone around?
Bắt đầu chơi tiếp rồi. Trận này
I hear a boomer.
Reloading.
I can feel a breeze, fresh air.
First time I ever could bought out a tunnel of love.
Weapons over here.
Reloading! Where are you?
Hunter.
Dead goo incoming.
Ammo here.
Coming. We got in there.
Watch out!
doesn't do a loop.
These infected do not respect lines. Stay on the track. Hey, I'm reloading. Safe house.
Cuối năm thành viên đối tượng và người đang yếu máu nhất phía sau.
Quit screwing around. Let's get inside.
Over here.
Không đẩy vào đồng hồ mất rồi. On hất tung không được đối tượng vì bị hất tung. Yes. Và sau đó là Vitamin lại bằng trúng và đang bị choáng vì không có bổ sung vitamin. Tình huống 1 đổi 2 tốt. Cái chiêu cuối ganh planh nó gây quá trời đam anh em à. Bạn nhìn con Lulu nó thực sự là một con tướng mà nó bị gần như là one shot bởi chiêu cuối ganh planh anh ấy. Nó không còn máu, 100% cây máu với 2.500 hơn á. Thùng này trượt tung chiêu cuối một phát.
I ever tell you about the time my buddy Keith fell out the roller coaster? Yeah, he didn't drop forward, mind you, just onto some tracks. But the carnival people wouldn't stop the ride, because all the other people paid good money, and Keith snuck on for free, so he had to dodge for like 20 minutes or so.
Hey, Alice, why don't you tell us about the time you shut up?
Okay, man, but there was a...
Is there a witch around here we can piss off?
Reload!
Jockey! We got a charger. Look out! Guns here. Hey, look out!
Watch out, Punch!
Charger!
Where are you? Charger! Look out! Reloading here! Reloading!
Reloading! Reloading!
Behind you!
Hey, watch out!
Whoa, check this shit out.
Jesus Christ, that's a Ferris wheel mid-up.
We need to turn on the power to open this door. You know what? Somehow I think it'll activate everything else around here.
Reloading! Jockey!
Jockey! Jockey!
Watch out!
Heads up! Look out! Reloading!
Watch out!
Charger! Ferris wheel and lights on. What isn't to love?
Crowd's attracting zombies. Look out!
Gotta reload. Okay, Todd.
Heads up!
Reloading!
Heads up! Reloading!
Reloading!
I'm reloading.
Center! Center dude! Move it! I'm a reload.
So hot.
safe out.
Heads up!
Shoot that tarn! Shoot that tarn!
Shoot the shit out of that thing!
Shit, come on, come on, come on. You don't have time for this. Get up. Get inside. Quit screwing around. Let's get inside.
Watch out!
Come on, y'all, get inside. Everybody inside now. Get inside, y'all.
I'm moving.
Into the safe room, people.
Hey! Guys, where
Take that, you mealy-mouthed bastard.
Alice, time for you to heal, boy.
Yes, we flanked them in there in the APG field.
Con cho gắt đứng trong chiều cuối của Slovakia cũng mất máu rất là nhiều.
Zin. Okay.
Tôi sẽ có một trò này. Mà trò này thì chắc chắn mọi người sẽ quen thôi. Mọi người có dám chơi cái trò này không?
Trò gì?
Cờ bạc lô đề tôm cua ngỗng đấy. Trước phụ xe đường dài tôi rất. Thế nên là có cái trò gì chơi đấy. Chơi trò gì? Tóm lại là cái trò chơi này là ai cũng biết cả.
Hey! Guys, where are you?
Quay như kiểu trên vòng quay kỳ diệu ấy. Nó có những cái ô chia ra là ô tham nhũng và ô trong sạch. Đấy.
If we can get on the monorail, we can jump the fence.
Let's use the monorail to get over that fence.
Hold on. I'm gonna heal you.
Thì phải có chứng cứ. Cái gọi là gì? Tay dây dần dán. Đằng này tin vào một cái vòng quay thì bảo đây là ô trong sạch ô tham nhũng này tin cho bọn tôi tham nhũng. Ai tin làm gì có cái chuyện đấy. Nếu như các vị trong sạch thì phải cho các vị có dám. Đúng không? Đây ngay chúng tôi tin
Haul ass and get gas.
Let's get some gas.
Reloading!
Behind you.
Look out now.
Heads up!
Somewhere around here.
I got a can.
Reloading.
Got it.
Smoker! Smoker!
Deadly, man.
Reloading!
I got it.
Reloading!
Reloading. Jockey. Spinner. Spinner. Hey, give me a hand.
Yeah, I think you're okay.
Reload.
Let's get you up so we can keep moving.
I got a can.
Watch out!
Just 3 more. Just 2 more. I got it. 1 more, we can go. Get on the monorail. Almost there. We're gonna need something big to single that chopper.
Okay, here's the cut. First we do a quick check around for corn dogs. Nah, I'm just playing. I love the rides. Nobody has a bigger finale than them. All we need to do is start it up, and the chopper pilot sure as hell gonna see us.
Ah, that's pretty smart, Coach.
Okay, we'll set up the pyrotechnics, but I'm telling you right now, I am not going to air the car. I'm in! This balloon is about to get rocked! Look out! Reloading! Gotta reload!
Lần đầu tiên trong đời tôi nhìn thấy cái dây lưng nhìn vuông.
I'm reloading.
Không nhận. Thế mà bắt chắc bắt sau thọc lên lúc nào vậy? Thôi, thôi. Đừng có lấp liếm.
Lights!
Đến lúc nó thọc vào tôi lại tưởng nó không nhất con gì. Đúng rồi nào. Ồ quá, quay đi, còn làm cái gì thế kia? Em bóng gì nặng ở trong của tôi. Tôi tầm rồi. Cái máy này bây giờ nó mới chuẩn thế này. Như vậy là Đây không phải là câu hỏi ngu mà là câu hỏi cực ngu. Trong nguyện vọng 2 là nguyện vọng gì?
Các cháu thì chưa nguyện vọng 1 thì cái là em cho chuyển sang nguyện vọng 2, nguyện vọng 3 luôn anh ạ. Không phải tung mình phấn khởi anh ạ.
Xin lỗi chị nhá. Đấy là giới hạn giới, đấy là quy định của chị nhá. Còn trên này có quy định trên này. Mà từ chị có vẻ rất là vui. Thôi được không? Tôi sẽ giúp chị. Tôi sẽ hỏi chị một vài câu hỏi cho chị đỡ căng thẳng. Chị đồng ý không? Vâng. Nhà chị có mấy anh chị em?
Dạ báo cáo anh là em có 2 ạ. Anh em tên là Giáo và em là Dục.
Thế trong 2 anh em thì ai là người thích thể thao?
Bây giờ anh ơi, thích thể thao nó không liên quan đến vòng quay không hả anh?
Jackie!
Này, thế sự cẩn thận. Làm sao hay có cái kiểu lòng vòng đánh lạc hướng. Hỏi
Weapons over here.
qua lượt quẩn cuối cùng là nhận là quay đúng ổn. Thế thích tỉnh táo với thằng này. Và câu hỏi tiếp theo của tôi này. Hôm nay thì
You need to amp it up. Turn it up.
Turn this crap up! Turn this old man music up!
We need to turn this crap up. More lights.
More! We need more!
More, baby, we need more!
Đằng nào không sống nữa. Nhưng trước khi không sống nữa thì các anh cho em xin bát phở, gà đùi, anh trứng, nhiều hành trần, ít nước béo và một thùng chén.
Fire spit coming!
Jockey.
Dạ, con táo chú ý, ở đây chúng tôi không mà cũng không có ai được ra pháp trường. Chúng tôi chỉ cần tìm cái người tham nhũng thôi nhá. Mời anh.
Rock and roll!
Rock it out! I love the Midnight Riders!
Chopper pilot has got to see this. Flip the switch.
Quà gì đâu? Có gì đâu? Nhìn vào cái nắp kia kìa. Mời anh đọc to lên ạ.
Vâng. Phần thưởng của bạn là quay thêm 2 lượt nữa. Sao không chọn cái này? Ôi dồi ôi, phần thưởng gì cho nó khốn nạn thế?
Bắt đầu.
Tham nhũng, 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 tham nhũng rồi, tham nhũng đây rồi.
Yeah! Ok ạ. Tại sao lại mất điện?
God damn. Shoot the tank! Screw this! Look out now!
Weapons over here.
Man, if I lose my hand, I'm gonna stitch this thing right on my stump.
We got goo coming. We got a spitter. Hunter's got through.
Hey, look out! That was, come on, man. Bad on that one. Look out!
First aid here. Smoker! I'm on my way. Healing.
Ready?
We don't have time. Stop moving.
Jesus, no!
You are on fire tonight. I think so.
Son of a bitch.
Goddamn! Shoot the tank!
No.
Oh, shut up. Got him.
Stick that up your ass.
Well, ain't that a load of shit?
Oh, shut up.
Look at you. What are we waiting for? Over there. Ellis. Time to move.
Lead on.
Ammo here.
Hey, I hear smoker.
No siree, Bob. Let's go, let's go.
Coach.
Pills. Hurry it up. Stay here. Don't shoot that car. Thanks.
Thanks. How old do you want?
Hell, I don't need it.
Charger! I owe you one. Everybody be careful.
Cover me. I'm going to patch myself up. Would you hurry up?
Fire coming! Suck on that!
Jockey!
Jockey! Jockey!
What's up with
Be
that?
careful.
Watch out!
Molotov. Where's the love? Where's the love?
Chase this!
Nice
Boomer
job.
Bow here.
Thank you. No! Smoker!
Who's walking now?
Rochelle. And that is how you do that. Look here.
Look out!
Hey, watch out! I'm gonna heal.
Hey, check it out, man! That's a Midnight Rider!
Yeah, but ladies.
You know the Riders, coach.
I love this place as a kid. Fire in the hole!
I pissed the witch off!
Wait up, stop.
Yes. Pipe bomb out! Stay here. Here. Don't move from the spot. Wait. We'll get you up. And don't waste it. Molotov. They're coming! Ellis. Making it look easy.
Zombie.
Boomer! Let's go, let's go.
I'm right behind you.
Stay here. I can feel a breeze, fresh air.
Smoker! Couldn't wait to get out of the tunnel of love.
Everyone ready? We're picking. It's good.
Hell's here! Over there.
Oh, shut up.
We got Molotovs.
There.
These are not games of chance. Come on! This is not how it's good. Do it.
Right. Yeah, but they...
Stay here. Wait here. Nice. Hurry it up. Nice. You guys feel like you're charging. I got a can.
Ammo here.
Reloading.
Kill the clown.
Hey, got a can.
Got Goop coming. Get on the monorail. Reloading.
Watch out.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Look out.
Right. Reload. Come on.
We're gonna need something big to single that chopper.
Okay, here's the plan. First we do a quick check around for corn dogs.
Hey, look out.
Nah, I'm just playing. I love the rats. Nobody has a bigger finale than them. All we need to do is start it up, and the chopper pilot sure as hell gonna see us.
Ah, that's pretty smart, Coach.
Okay, we'll set off the pyrotechnics, but I am telling you right now, I am not going to air guitar.
I'm in. This arena's about to get rocked. Cover me, please.
No siree, Bob.
Well, piss. Much better.
Star cars can't drive over traffic, right?
Sorry, folks. Can't drive over a traffic jam.
You do realize if this Jimmy Gibbs guy had driven a monster truck, we'd be home free right now.
Just stay here.
All right, let's get it back on foot.
It's called real bike. Be careful. Don't move from the spot.
Shoot the witch! Shoot the witch! Shoot the witch!
220 bots.
Jump on my back!
Remember what I said at the beginning of the video? Elon Musk was referring to the infected AI. Dude, Jesus himself blessed these infected AI. Left 4 Dead 2's infected AI is in a category in itself. Is there any reason why the enemy AI was so ahead of its time? Here, let's start with the biggest offender. The tank. What were they thinking? The tank never misses a rock throw unless you finesse him. This means that the tank is programmed to predict where you're going in order to hit you with the rock. Let me tell you, the tank can read you like a book. Try to answer this question. Why does a tank run at you at a specific angle? A, to look cool. B, to outrun you. C, tank diff. D, he does it because his AI sucks. Ding ding ding! The tank is nuts, dude. He runs at you at a specific angle in order to outrun you. The survivor and the tank are equal in speed. Thus, the tank needs to run a specific angle in order to catch up to the survivor. Remember, this is an AI, not a real player, meaning the tank himself, as a AI, as a bot, understands that he simply cannot outrun the survivors. He has to get the best angle of attack. He needs to run at them at an angle. The tank is so smart that he understands his own melee range. In fact, he punches you right through doors. Wow, that's nuts. Want to know something else that will blow your mind? The charger.
Whoa!
Now, most of the time the charger charges at a distance. People simply just sidestep the charger. But that's because that's what the charger wants you to think. There are times where you can... Not focusing. We need...
What the?
We need to get that right now.
We need to. You know how rare that is?
What are you gonna say? 15...
I was gonna 15 minutes for how to find that, like, for netherite video. Oh my god! Wait, you need 4?
Holy moly!
I thought you just needed 1 or 2.
How long did we?
Yeah. Need the potion of regeneration to
Versus is a flawed mess of a game mode.
You son of a bitch!
Right through a survivor.
Let's count now. What? I went through coach without a doubt.
Or rubbed off a survivor's back. I know I'm not the only one who has this happen.
What the fuck?
But it's not just the charger. It's every special infected. They all have at least one issue with their hit detection or hitbox. The hunter feels like you're rubbing off the survivors as if they're made of butter. Same problem with the jockey, but it only happens.
2:46 p.m. The surface of the Earth shifts as the Pacific Plate slides under the North American Plate at a subduction zone 81 miles or approximately 130 kilometers east of Sendai, Japan. This region of the planet is part of the Ring of Fire, a hotbed for geologic activity such as earthquakes and volcanoes. This particular earthquake will lead to a tsunami, with waves as high as 130 feet or 40 meters, and one of the worst nuclear disasters in history. The massive wave travels at speeds of up to 500 miles or 800 kilometers per hour toward Japan. Within 30 minutes, the initial wave slams into the coast. 1,242 miles or around 2,000 kilometers of the Japanese shoreline is obliterated in a matter of minutes. The magnitude of the earthquake is initially measured at 8.9 on the Richter scale, but will later be revised to 9.0. It's the 5th largest earthquake to occur since scientists started recording the magnitude of the natural phenomena over a century ago. March 11th, 2011, 3:27 p.m. The tsunami wave has penetrated miles across the Japanese island. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear power plant is flooded by seawater. Entire towns and villages are wiped out as the onslaught of water begins rushing back into the ocean. The proximity of the earthquake's epicenter to the eastern coast of Japan means that there was very little time for residents to seek shelter or brace for the impact. The tsunami and the resulting flooding causes serious damage to the nuclear power plant owned by the Tokyo Electric Power Company. The 6 nuclear reactors at the facility have been generating energy since 1979. At the time the tsunami hit, 3 of the reactors were already shut down for routine inspection. However, the reactors that still remain operational are under immediate threat of melting down due to the devastation caused by the tsunami. The reactors are designed to shut down automatically in the event of an earthquake, while backup diesel generators continuously pump water into the system to keep the fuel rods cool. Unfortunately, these diesel generators are severely damaged by the power of the tsunami and the ensuing flood. The generators fail. Without fresh water being pumped into the reactors, they begin to heat up. It's only a matter of time before Fukushima goes critical, only adding more chaos to the mayhem caused by the tsunami. The engineers at the facility know that they need to get the generators back online fast. Otherwise, the power plant and the surrounding area could be doused with radiation. March 11th, 8:15 p.m. The Japanese government is reeling. Search and rescue efforts are launched all along the eastern coast of the islands. Thousands of people are dead, thousands more are missing. The extent of the damage caused by the tsunami is not yet clear, and the death toll is only going to rise. But as the government scrambles to save its citizens, they are faced with a new problem. Officials have recently been informed of the problems arising at the Fukushima Daiichi power plant. They released a statement declaring a separate state of emergency in the Fukushima prefecture. This will be the first warning to the general public that the second deadly crisis is now arising. 45 minutes after the announcement, an evacuation order is issued for anyone living within 2 miles or approximately 3 kilometers of the power plant. As the people around Fukushima try to recover from the devastation of the tsunami, authorities are now telling them that all their pain and loss might be compounded by a nuclear meltdown. Many began packing their most prized possessions and make plans to leave the area. However, thousands of people don't have this option. They'll need to be placed in emergency shelters or decide to ride out the nuclear storm in their own houses. March 12, 2:06 a.m. Warning lights go off in the control room at the Fukushima power plant. Radiation levels in reactor number 1 are rising. It's clear that the lack of fresh water being pumped through the system is becoming a serious problem. Engineers have also identified a small radiation leak in one of the reactors caused by the tsunami. The power plant is severely understaffed due to everything that's going on. It's not clear what the extent of the damage is yet, or if the workers on hand will be able to contain any further leaks and prevent a meltdown. March 12, 6:46 a.m. The pressure in reactors 1 and 2 begins to rise. The fuel rods are becoming so hot that the water in the coolant tanks is beginning to boil. Steam fills the chamber as more and more water evaporates from the intense heat. The Tokyo Electric Power Company confirms that one extremely good news. Hour 0. April 25, 1986, Chernobyl power plant, located about 2 miles from Pripyat, a small town in northern Ukraine. At just before midnight, the engineer-mechanic Alexander Yuvchenko clocks in for his night shift. A shift that will go down on record as one of the most controversial few hours in history, creating a panic that will take over the planet. The mood among the workers is joyful. It's a beautiful night after a sunny day, and the May Day holiday is just around the corner. At home, sleeping in his small apartment, is his wife, Natasha, and his 2-year-old son, Kirill. The family is well taken care of, and although Natasha has some misgivings about the safety of nuclear power, only recently those fears were diminished when she heard a Soviet official on TV saying nuclear meltdowns just don't happen. Or if they do, he said, they might be one every 10,000 years. In just over 24 hours from now, people who Natasha knows will be out on the street looking into the sky at a dazzling laser beam shooting into the stars. At exactly the same time, her husband will be in a party of 4 men who are exposed to deadly amounts of radiation after being sent to assess the damage at Chernobyl's reactor number 4. 3 of them will die in excruciating pain, their bodies destroyed from within. Alexander will survive because he doesn't enter the reactor hall, but only holds a door for his friends. The arm and leg and shoulder that he uses will later turn black. He'll tell Natasha, with what he thinks could be his dying words, that he's been turned into a mutant. Alexander will see things the communist government will want to keep secret. Death by radiation is a monstrous thing to behold, and the Chernobyl power plant disaster will be one of the most monstrous events in world history. At the heart of the matter is a design flaw that the Soviets will not want to admit. What the capitalists can do, they can do just as well, or so they think. One thing you don't want at a nuclear power station is a total shutdown. If that happens, things can heat up, and if an explosion follows, what you have is a massive leakage of deadly radiation. So every reactor at Chernobyl has 3 backup diesel generators that will kick in if power is suddenly lost. The problem is, it takes 60 to 75 seconds for them to fully power the coolant pumps. The theory, and it's only a theory, is that the slowing turbines after being turned off will create enough electrical power to keep the pumps running during that gap before the generators are running at capacity. To know if this works, they need to do some tests. The first came in 1982 and it wasn't successful. They tried again in 84, and again the results were not good. Then they tried in 85, and yet again a message was sent back to Moscow saying things hadn't gone as planned. This was not what the bigwigs wanted to hear, and they made that known. The pressure was on. Excuse the pun. The reactor had already been slowed down to run at about 25% of its normal power. Importantly, the reactor's emergency core cooling system had been disabled, so it didn't get in the way of seeing if the turbines can power the generators. More importantly, some of the night shift workers that have arrived haven't been properly briefed about the test. The reason is the test should have happened on the day shift, but there was a power outage earlier in the day at a coal plant, so Chernobyl had to keep running at full power to give people their electricity. To fully appreciate this story, you need to know how we get the electricity from a nuclear power plant. So here we'll give you the very basics in layman terms. Inside the reactor, neutrons split uranium atoms, and that makes more neutrons. They split more atoms, and we have more neutrons, and so on and so on. This is a chain reaction, and it produces a crap load of heat. You harness the heat and make it turn water into steam, and the steam runs those turbines that we already talked about. As they move, all this energy becomes electricity that ensures people like Natasha can cook, clean, eat, see, watch TV, and stay warm in winter. All that heat and energy, of course, can be a bit unstable, so you have to control mechanisms to make sure there isn't an overload. If not, the chain reactions would just keep going and become highly dangerous. Control rods are the things used to slow down the chain reactions. These are a bunch of rods that can be inserted into the reactor in different numbers or in different lengths, allowing the nuclear technicians to control the rate of the nuclear chain reaction. They're made out of special materials that can absorb neutrons, so if all does suddenly go to hell, you will at least hope these rods can come and save the day. No one at Chernobyl doubts their safety, or at least the less experienced operators don't. Hour 1. Now you know the night shift isn't properly prepared for the test, and it might be their fault that the power out of the plant falls too much at 28 minutes past midnight on April 26th. They try to increase power, but something's wrong. They've never seen this before. This is partly because there's been a buildup of xenon during the test. You don't need to know what xenon is, and to be frank, it's too complicated to fully explain, but when there's a buildup of the stuff, it can cause xenon poisoning. Xenon would usually burn away when the reactor is at full power, but the slowdown has caused a buildup, and the buildup has caused a further slowdown. This is not good. It's because of this overabundance of xenon that even when the guys take most of the control rods out, 200 from 206, they still can't get enough power. As you know, by taking out the rods, they should get more power since the nuclear reaction isn't hampered. Doing this, though, can be pretty dangerous. In fact, they shouldn't be doing this in the first place. A young operator gets on the phone and asks, "What shall I do?" In the program, there are instructions of what to do, and then a lot of things are crossed out. The guy on the other end pauses and says, "Follow the crossed out instructions." Hour 2. At around 1:05 a.m. they have power stabilized, although the reactor is running well below what the shift supervisor, Anatoly Dyatlov, thinks is ideal. One day he'll lie and say he wasn't in the room when mistakes were made, but he was. Don't forget his name. The reactor is certainly running at less power than is safe for a test, but they carry on anyway on the orders of Dyatlov. He doesn't want a black mark against his name in the form of another failed test. At 1:24 and 4 seconds, the test really starts, meaning they're going to simulate a power outage and, as we have explained, see if the slowing turbines can power the coolant pumps before the generators can turn on. This is when all hell breaks loose. What happens is a sudden and massive increase in power. It is dangerously high, and this is now very serious. So serious that someone hits the scram button. At Chernobyl, this was the AZ5 button. It's an emergency off switch, which makes all the control rods drop down to stop the nuclear reactions. This is a big mistake, and one which exposes a few of the design flaws at Chernobyl. The rods have a graphite tip, which in short actually increases the reaction rate, not the opposite as wanted. The boron in the rods reduces reactivity, but not the tips. As so many rods hit the reactor at the same time, there's a huge surge in reactivity. The operators don't know what they've done. The graphite tips are fixed in position, and the heat creates a massive amount of hot steam, in effect, a bomb. The operators are not aware of this, or they wouldn't have dropped the rods into the reactor already surging with power. The man in the reactor hall watches as this happens and is shocked to see those 200 rods and their caps, each weighing 772 pounds, jumping up and down with the reactor lid. It's as if they're being pushed by the power of God. The output of the reactor is now at 10 times the power it should be, and that's it. Bang! The bomb goes off. The world will never be the same again after this moment. The explosion causes the reactor's steel lid, weighing about 10,000 tons or 2,000 medium-sized male African elephants, to fly off and go straight through the roof. Shortly after, there's another big explosion, likely down to a buildup of hydrogen from zirconium steel reactions. Bits of radioactive material and fuel are sent everywhere. Fires rage and the core is exposed to the world. Right now, it's not obvious to most of the men in the plant what's happening. They all think the reactor is still intact, only because reactors normally don't just blow up. The roof is destroyed, the floor is in pieces, radioactive materials are lying about everywhere. The air is filled with clouds of dust. Back in Pripyat, most people are in bed asleep, although a few are now standing outside. Mesmerized by the ethereal beam in the sky they don't know is caused by irradiated air. They just think it looks cool. In the years to come, stories told in the West will say there was a large group of them on a bridge watching radioactive blue dust fall like reports. We've measured the radiation. Pripyat needs to be evacuated.
Why is the core still exposed to the air? Why have we not already covered this up?
We to the reactor. It'll kill anyone who gets near it.
I've analyzed the data. Toptonov was telling the truth. They shut the reactor down, and then it exploded. I think this article may have the answer. But 2 pages have been removed. You've seen this before.
Please, believe me when I tell you that I had no idea it could cause an explosion. None of us knew.
None of you knew what?
In 1975, at an RBMK reactor at Leningrad, a fuel channel ruptured. The operators pressed AZ5, but instead of the power going down immediately, for a brief moment, it went up.
How is that possible?
Well, this is the very question posed by a colleague of mine named Volkov. He's the one who wrote this article. When an RBMK reactor runs at low power, it's notoriously unstable, prone to swings in reactivity. Under normal circumstances, the control rods can compensate for that.
Under normal circumstances, the Chernobyl staff stalled the reactor during the test. They pulled almost all the control rods out to bring the power back up.
This is what Volkov learned from Leningrad. If the boron control rods are completely withdrawn from the reactor, when they're put back in, the first thing that enters the core isn't boron. It's graphite.
Dramatizes another real disaster. We see certain moments from the perspective of the characters. Know what it's leading towards. The show is, in effect, increasing suspense by showing a reaction and then showing what caused that reaction. This is a technique the show will use, again, to dramatize exposition like this.
Page 3, the section on casualties. A fireman was severely burned on his hand by a chunk of smooth black mineral on the ground outside the reactor building.
Smooth black mineral. Graphite. There's graphite on the ground.
This exposition is dramatically powerful because we saw Legasov's reaction to it just a few minutes earlier.
All right, Professor, they're ready. Professor Legasov?
You can also use perspective to make the revelation of information feel more meaningful. You do this by showing it to the audience from the perspective of the person that the information would be most meaningful to. If you want to dramatize the firefighter's medical situation, construct those scenes from the perspective of one of the firefighter's wives trying to get to her husband and seeing from the perspective of one of the firefighter's wives trying to get to her husband. Those scenes from the perspective of one of the firefighter's wives trying to get to her husband and seeing.
At 1:23:40, Akimov engages AZ5. The fully withdrawn control rods begin moving back into the reactor. These rods are made of boron, which reduces reactivity, but not the tips. The tips are made of graphite, which accelerates reactivity.
Why?
Why? For the same reason our reactors do not have containment. Move no further. The graphite tips are fixed in position, endlessly accelerating the reaction. Chernobyl Reactor 4 is now a nuclear bomb. 1:23:42. Perevoschenko looks down on the enormous steel lid of the reactor and sees the impossible. The control rod and fuel channel caps, which each weigh 350 kilograms, are jumping up and down. He runs to warn the control room, but there's nothing he can do to stop what is coming. 1:23:44. The steam blows more fuel channels apart. We do not know how high the power went. We only know the final reading. Reactor 4, designed to operate at 3,200 megawatts, went beyond 33,000. The pressure inside the core can no longer be. Chenko looks down on the enormous steel lid of the reactor. The steam, which expands and ruptures a series of fuel rod channels, The control rods in those channels can move no further. The graphite tips are fixed in position, endlessly accelerating the reaction. Chernobyl Reactor 4 is now a nuclear bomb. 1:23:42. Perevozchenko looks down on the enormous steel lid of the reactor and sees the impossible. The control rod and fuel channel caps, which each weigh 350 kilograms, are jumping up and down. He runs to warn the control room, but there's nothing he can do to stop what is coming. 1:23:44. The steam blows more fuel channels apart. We do not know how high the power went. We only know the final reading. Reactor 4, designed to operate at 3,200 megawatts, went beyond 33,000. The pressure inside the core can no longer be held back. At long last, we have arrived. 1:23:45, explosion. In the instant the lid is thrown off the reactor, oxygen rushes in. It combines with hydrogen and superheated graphite. The chain of disaster is now complete. And sees the impossible. The control rod and fuel channel caps, which each weigh 350 kilograms, are jumping up and down. He runs to warn the control room, but there's nothing he can do to stop what is coming. 1:23:44. The steam blows more fuel channels apart. We do not know how high the power went. We only know the final reading. Reactor 4, designed to operate at 3,200 megawatts, went beyond 33,000. In the instant the lid explosion. In the instant the lid is thrown off the reactor, oxygen rushes in. It combines with hydrogen and superheated graphite. The chain of disaster is now complete. Can act as a detonator.
Philip, hạt Philip thì bạn
vẫn là con A-Star của
Rex đang ở trạng thái máu khá yếu rồi.
đã khiến cho top
chất giọng khàn đặc. Nếu tất cả bỏ lại nhà máy, chúng sẽ phát nổ. 3/4 nước Nhật sẽ bị hủy hoại bởi phóng xạ. Đến đối mặt với và vận hành các thiết bị làm mát dự phòng, được gọi là RCIC và HPCI. Tuy nhiên, một ngày sau sự cố, RCIC đã tự dừng hoạt động, mặc dù các
Here we're gonna fly in the area where you should have the cooling pumps of the facility, so what is supposed to cool down the reactor.
It was 1:23 a.m. on April 26, 1986.
The worst nuclear accident in history.
A routine test at the Chernobyl nuclear plant went horribly wrong.
The first question that we ask ourselves is the area radioactive and is dangerous for the pilot and for the team?
The disaster threw radioactive fallout across a huge area.
They needed the image to prove that those areas were clean of any radioactive material.
The area around Chernobyl is still an exclusion zone.
It's really amazing to be able to walk in a city that have been completely abandoned in a matter of days. The atmosphere was really weird. It really feels like a haunted town. Pilots that flew the drone in Chernobyl. So here we are flying through one of the cranes that should have been dismantled after they finished to build. and you can see the lead shade here on the floor is where would have been the center of the reactor. Here you would have had some liquid where we are right now. Here you can see the ceiling, and that should be the ground zero of the facility. And the square here, you can see what was supposed to be the cooling pool in which they would put the radioactive material after they have been in use. They are stored here for a couple of weeks or months to be able to cool down before you can store them safely outside of the facility. When we are looking straight down, you will see the cage of the drone is what you can see at the bottom of the screen. And here I'm trying to collect data without having the cage in the field of vision. Then I move the camera straight down, and this is the cooling pool in which I will fly down. So we could prove that those pools were completely empty to collect data, and we actually found a frozen lake at the bottom. Indoor drones trying to get the facility was in steel, so actually the signal of the remote control would bounce on the ceiling.
Okay.
Scrap your voice time again.
I don't know the rules this time.
Me neither.
I'm always the one who announces the rules, but I don't know what they are.
My name is Olano Humyuk.
Colton.
I'm a nuclear physicist with the Chernobyl Commission.
No internet.
I want you to tell me everything that happened on the night of the accident. Is that
They've
right?
got $2,000 to build the best bang for the buck PC, but they have to do it without internet. They've got 3 days to do it, and on the 4th day, we find out who the winner is in this edition of Scrapyard Wars, brought to you by D-Brand.
Okay, so the one way that you can benefit from the internet is if you ask someone a question and without any prompting, they use the internet to find the answer for you. I'm at a complete loss right now, because I know a lot of people will look at the amount of money I'm holding and they'll go, well, that's easy. But what's not easy is bang for the buck. I can't spend it all. I have to shop as though I have as close to zero of it as possible.
If we need a paper map,
Let's go.
it's up to us to go get one, which is actually slightly problematic because I don't know where the heck you buy one. I think I'm just going to get in the car and start driving. Basically, the
Colton.
No internet, dude. No internet.
No internet.
Okay.
How are we supposed to build a computer with no internet?
They've got $2,000 to build the best bang for the buck PC, but they have to do it without internet. They've got 3 days to do it, and on the 4th day, we find out who the winner is in this edition of Scrapyard Wars, brought to you by D-Brand.
Okay, so the one way that you can benefit from the internet is if you ask someone a question and without any prompting, they use the internet to find the answer for you. I'm at a complete loss right now, because I know a lot of people will look at the amount of money I'm holding and they'll go, well, that's easy.